It's the Point Music News Minute with Kim Kelly.
This Music News Minute is brought to us by Dollar Loan Center, your community short-term lender. Dollar Loan Center is now offering signature and title loans. Visit don'tbebroke.com. Sammy Hagar is streaming a video recap of his inaugural High Tide Beach Party and Car Show. The event happened back on October 6th on the shore of Huntington Beach, California. Hagar co-headlined the show along with his supergroup The Circle, featuring Michael Anthony, Jason Bonham, and Vic Johnson, as well as REO Speedwagon, and included special guest appearances by Joe Satriani, Vince Neil, Eddie Money, and more. Sammy also handpicked some local bands for the event, including the Tijuana Dogs and Trey Cool's Dead Mermaids. In addition to the concert, the event showcased a collection of luxury, exotic, European, custom, classic, movie, and hypercars, plus specially curated food and drinks via a beachside outpost of Sammy's legendary Cabo Wabo Cantina. The event was a huge success, so it's going to be an annual party. Sammy says next year there'll be even more bands for the two-day event. It's going to happen Saturday, October 5th and Sunday, October 6th of next year. On this day in 1971, Dwayne Allman from the Allman Brothers Band dies in a motorcycle accident in Macon, Georgia at the age of 24. In 83, Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon album breaks the record for the most weeks on the Billboard album chart at 491 weeks. It remains on the chart until 1988 when it drops off at 724 weeks. Thanks to reissues, Dark Side of the Moon actually returns from time to time, so far in total spending over 880 weeks on the Billboard album chart. In 87, Rolling Stones guitarist and sometimes painter Ron Wood gets his first public painting show in London. The show is called Decades, and it features mostly portraits of Wood's famous friends over the past 2 decades. In 2003, a study by the Nielsen Ratings people finds that a full third of the sales of the album Beatles 1 were to new fans between the ages of 19 and 24. That means the Beatles had an even younger fan base than they had previously. And in 2005, the wax figures of the Beatles used on the cover of the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band album are auctioned off for almost $100,000 in London. This was after they were discovered stored in the back room of Madame Tussauds famous wax museum. Get your music news anytime 24/7 on the Point's Facebook page or on our website at point97.com.
The Point Music News Minute on 97.1 The Point, #1 for classic rock.